Software is everywhere, in our phones, businesses, hospitals, banks, and national defense systems. But as we build software faster to meet demands, security often gets left behind or added too late. This leaves critical systems exposed, leading to data breaches, financial losses, and even threats to public safety. Everyone agrees that software should be secure. The real problem? Security isn't built in from the start. One big reason is the iron triangle: scope, time, and cost. Most software projects face tight budgets, short deadlines, and limited skilled resources. Security gets treated as extra, something that takes more time, more money, and more effort. So it's often left out or postponed. The result? Vulnerabilities get discovered late, when they're far more expensive to fix. Many teams still see security as an afterthought, partly because it's hard to show an immediate return on investment. But adding security at the end just doesn't work. In fact, fixing security bugs late in the software development lifecycle can cost 10 times more than addressing them early. Another challenge is usability. Security features are sometimes seen as making software harder to use. Think long, complex password rules, constant authentication, or delays in access approval. If not done right, users look for shortcuts, like writing passwords on sticky notes. That's why security should be designed with usability in mind, using principles like psychological acceptability. This is where the Certified Secure Software Lifecycle Professional, or CSSLP, comes in. Offered by ISC 2, CSSLP helps professionals embed security into every stage of the software lifecycle, from design to deployment. It's not just for developers. CSSLP is built for architects, testers, DevOps teams, and even project managers. Anyone involved in building secure software. In a world where application vulnerabilities are among the top security risks, CSSLP helps you build secure software from day one, not after something goes wrong. CSSLP isn't just a certification, it's a mindset. It's a practical framework that teaches you how to build security into every phase of the software development lifecycle, not just at the end. It helps shift security left, meaning earlier in the process, so you can reduce risks before they become costly problems. It also helps align security efforts with real business goals, making you the bridge between engineering and cybersecurity. With CSSLP, you'll learn how to identify and integrate security requirements right from the planning and analysis stage. Apply secure design principles during architecture and modeling. Write secure code and conduct effective peer reviews. Embed security testing directly into CI/CD pipelines. Ensure security is maintained during deployment, operations, and even when decommissioning software. CSSLP gives you the tools to bake security into your software from the start, not as an afterthought. Now let's talk about the CSSLP exam. This certification is designed to prove that you know how to build security into every stage of the software development lifecycle. It's completely vendor neutral and recognized around the world. What makes it even more relevant today is that it aligns with major industry frameworks like NIST's Secure Software Development Framework, OWASP, and ISO IEC 2734. So, what can you expect from the exam itself? You'll get 125 multiple-choice questions, and you'll have 3 hours to complete them. The questions aren't just theory. They're meant to test how you apply security concepts in real-world development scenarios. To pass, you'll need to score at least 700 out of 1,000 points. It's a computer-based test, and you'll take it at an official Pearson VUE testing center. Right now, the exam is offered in English only, so if you're a software professional looking to prove your ability to integrate security into your projects, CSSLP is definitely worth considering. Now that we've covered what the CSSLP exam looks like, let's break down what you'll actually be tested on. The CSSLP exam is based on something called the Common Body of Knowledge, or CBK for short. This CBK is divided into 8 domains, and each one focuses on a key area of secure software development. Let's quickly walk through them. 1. Secure software concepts. It covers the foundational ideas, like why security matters in the SDLC, what core principles you need to understand, and how to think about security from the very start of a project. 2. Secure software lifecycle management. It's all about keeping software secure over time. Think versioning, patching, change control, and how configuration management plays into long-term security. 3. Secure software requirements. It focuses on identifying and validating security requirements. That includes tying security back to business needs, risk assessments, and compliance obligations. 4. Secure software architecture and design. It digs into applying secure design principles, using threat modeling, and making sure your architecture can stand up to real-world threats. 5. Secure software implementation. This covers secure coding practices, avoiding common coding mistakes, and understanding language-specific security issues, so your code is safe before it ever gets deployed. 6. Secure software testing. Here, it's about integrating security testing into your QA process and CI/CD pipeline. You'll learn how to validate controls and identify vulnerabilities before attackers do. 7. Secure software deployment, operations, and maintenance. It ensures you know how to maintain security even after the software is live, through updates, monitoring, and ongoing vulnerability management. 8. Secure software supply chain. Finally, the supply chain. With so much reliance on third-party code today, this domain is about managing the risks that come with open-source components, libraries, and external dependencies. Each domain builds on the others, giving you a full-spectrum view of how to bake security into software from idea to end of life. Now let's talk about what it takes to qualify for the CSSLP certification. Before you pursue it, it's important to understand the experience requirements and your possible pathways. So what kind of experience do you need? To earn the full CSSLP certification, you'll need at least 4 years of cumulative paid work experience in one or more of the 8 CSSLP domains. This isn't just any experience. It must be relevant to secure software development. That could mean working on secure software analysis, design, coding, testing, deployment, or even lifecycle management. The idea is to make sure that CSSLP certified professionals don't just know the theory, they've actually applied it in the real world. But what if you don't have the experience yet? Don't worry, you can still take the CSSLP exam. If you pass but don't yet meet the experience requirement, you become what's called an associate of ISC 2. This gives you up to 5 years to gain the necessary experience. And during that time, you're still recognized as someone who has passed one of the most rigorous software security exams out there. It's a great way to kickstart your career in secure software development and build credibility while you grow your hands-on expertise. Before we start, let me say it again. This is a serious certification and a great opportunity to grow. It's not just about passing an exam. It's about learning how to build software that's secure by design. This course will walk you through each domain step by step. You'll gain practical knowledge that applies far beyond the exam, helping you build better, safer software in the real world. Stay focused, stay curious, and let's dive in.